Madge came to Highland in the summer of 2007. She was a little frail and, of course, you know, small, a little bit gray-haired, and she was quite perky, I might add. And I remember the day very well because I was playing music out in the patio garden of our nursing home. And Madge and her niece entered, and they came and they joined us. And so I was going around and singing favorite oldies like, you know, Let Me Call You Sweetheart, and By the Light of the Silver Moon, and that kind of thing. Anyway, so I was doing a few songs, and I got around to Madge, and I introduced myself, etc. And I said, so Madge, is there any song that you'd like to hear today? And Madge says, well, you know, I don't suppose you know the song Redwing. Well, I think it was the first song I ever learned. My mother taught it to me and my sister Marion when we were just little girls. And I thought about it for a second, you know, and I'm thinking, yeah, I don't know that song very well. And I said, well, you know, I actually don't know that song, but maybe you could sing it for us, and I could learn it sometime. We could do it together. And she actually said, okay, to my surprise. And so she sang Redwing, and she had a pretty voice. And so she got done singing the song, and I gave her a big round of applause. And we went around the room another time or so, and I got back to Madge, and I said, now, Madge, is there any other song that you would like to sing today? And she said, well, now, I don't suppose you know the song Redwing? But it's the first song I think I ever learned. My mother taught it to me and my sister Marion when we were just little girls. And I said, I just looked at her for a second, you know, and then I looked at her niece, and we smiled. And I said, well, you know, actually, I think I might be able to accompany you on it, but I don't know the words, so maybe you could sing the words. So I played, and she sang, and she sang beautifully as she had before, and so we got a big round of applause at the end again. And so we went around again, and I got all the way around the room, and it was nearing my time to end, and so I said, now, does anybody have one last song that they'd like to hear? Madge's hand shoots up like a bolt. And I go, Madge? And she says, well, now, I don't suppose you know the song Redwing. And I by now, yes, I said, actually, no, I play it behind my back with my toes. You know, I can harmonize on the chorus. And by this time, everybody knew the song, and this one more impatient resident behind in the back says, that's the third time now that we've sung that song. And Madge says, what song? You can imagine my hesitation and say, Redwing? She goes, Redwing? Why, you know, that is the first song I ever learned. Well, of course, I have to play Redwing for you. You sure you know it? I should. But I'm not so sure that I'm not entering early onset myself. So there's been times when it's been questioned. I am a baby boomer, after all. We'll say a little prayer for that one, okay? There once was an Indian maid, a shy little prairie maid, who sang all day a love song gay, while through the fields she'd while the hours away. She loved an Indian brave, the shy little prairie maid. Then one day he rode away to battle far away. Oh, the moon shines tonight on pretty Redwing. The breeze is sighing, the night bird's crying. Far away dream about is coming by and by. But when all the braves return, the heart of Redwing yearns for far, far away. Her warrior brave fell bravely in the fray. Now the moon shines tonight on pretty Redwing. The breeze is sighing, the night bird's crying. Far away beneath his star, her brave is sleeping, and Redwing's weeping, her heart. Oh, the moon shines tonight on pretty Redwing. The breeze is sighing, the night bird's crying. But far away beneath his star, her brave is dying, and Redwing's crying, her heart. And Redwing's crying, her heart.